It's just the following week. I might not be there. I definitely won't be there a week today on Friday because I'm still in Scotland at that point.
That's funny. I'll be in Scotland too.
Yeah.
Yes. Kidding. I should be in Ireland. Also kidding. I don't go anywhere. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm curious, did I actually create?
It's kind of weird. The amount of old American military vehicles I have seen today is insane.
They're coming to get you.
Yeah. Back home where they've got like a 1940s kind of weekend.
Yeah.
And I was walking through the woods yesterday, and the woods were full of fucking old American 1940s Jeeps and trucks and tents and all that kind of stuff, ready for the festival thing. It was nuts.
What festival?
Well, where I grew up, is the home of the Dam Busters.
Ah.
So it's like it's where the Dam Busters were based in World War II. So they have a big sort of village festival, but it's all based on the war and remembrance and all that kind of stuff. But there's seemingly like I swear to God, I must have seen like 10 1940s Jeeps today. It's just nuts. And then, as I say, just like going through the woods, it was just like, oh yeah, and there's an American Army truck in the woods.
You're lucky that's all you saw in the woods. Well.
But it's kind of weird because, like, in the build-up to it, I mean, it's actually this weekend. But it's weird, like the amount of vehicles that are there, and most of them are American. Like of the old army vehicles.
Hey man.
Obviously most because the Battle of Britain, Battle of Britain flight.
Yeah, it's live, dude. Yeah, it's live.
Based in the next village.
Right now.
Fly over the village.
Maybe a few seconds delay.
Is to them. And
do it every Friday.
Most of the ground vehicles were all American. It's very strange.
Oh yeah.
So we killed the dragon and turned into a chicken. No, that's something else.
So you woke up all the guards in this prison. Now they're running at you. No, I'm kidding.
You woke up all the guards. That was you who woke up the guards. I was just standing here smelling of neck.
Is Jedi around, or does somebody play?
Was anyone at him?
He said he was going to be here earlier.
All right. It's probably
so if you want to.
Prison guard large.
Kenny Rogers go.
Yeah, you saw that guard right there. You didn't put him down yet. That large and in charge prison guard.
Kenny Rogers is going to charge him. Yeah.
I keep forgetting to fix the fucking LOS on here because I made too many damn windows, so it because I wanted to be able to see in and out, but it fucking slows down because of people's computers. That was just having trouble transmitting all that data. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it just goes.
That's why it got a little better after I blocked off the whole upper half of the map.
Right, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to hit him. I've got the charge bonus that does extra damage.
Sure it does.
Whatever it's called. The
I'm trying to make a new character.
Oh, it was an accident. I clicked the wrong button. And then my leg fell off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit him with a refined war pick. I'm going to club him in the head.
Hit that metal object with another metal object. Or try to, anyways.
Another barge. Okay, I missed.
You missed.
Yeah. Kenny missed.
Damn you, Kenny. Damn you.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
That's.
I have a couple of American guys. Daddy-O's American. The DM is American. There's another guy, Jediah, but he's not here.
It's Napire's turn, but
he's not here.
Not at the moment.
I've pinged him, see if he's awake.
You pinger.
Pengu.
Does anyone want to run Napire in the meantime?
Well, I'll do it if you want. I've only got 2. I'll have another one. Give me all your characters.
I mean, I could run them. I don't care.
Good at that stuff.
You can run him if you want to, but yeah, I don't mind.
Fine, I'll run. I'll make him be a murder hobo.
Yeah, because I was going to give all his good stuff to me anyway, so.
Sounds about right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jacker, you should have this.
Yeah, I'm role playing. Yes, Jack, I always think you should have this magic wand. Yes.
He's going to cast Minor Illusion. No, fucking Minor Illusion. How much distance does he have? As I press the wrong button because of my damn my push to talk.
This is the open channel, isn't it? We don't need to press push to talk in this one.
I only have push to talk because I am not that kind of person that leaves my mic open because all the cars that go by. It would be very upsetting to people to hear all day long. He has 5 extra feet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right behind him, get that flank bonus, hopefully. And he's going to stab somebody with his stabby dagger. If that's okay with y'all.
Y'all?
I can't see if I actually hit because the thing's in the way. I did hit. Or Nafir hit. Nafir is going to stabby, McStabby.
He's American.
12 damage. That's actually a really terrible roll. Regardless. So what he's going to do is
Bob the Builder?
Use his bonus action with his cunning action to, what is it called? Defend or whatever? I can't remember what it's called. Whatever.
Defend? Who's defending what?
The thing that makes it harder for people to hit. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of the other game.
Oh, you can go into defensive mode. Yeah, I think you can defensive retreat or something, isn't it?
Well, there's disengage, which makes
That's it.
Where
disengage. That's the one. Yeah.
Well, that one requires you. That just makes it so you can move away without getting an opportunity attack. There's, it's not hide. Can't remember what it's called. Whatever. This guy will stab. It'll be fine. He can actually use a bonus action to run away because he gets dash can be used as a bonus action. Actually, let's do that. Cutting action to dash and going to run away. See, when I do it, it moves real quick. Now,
defensive tactics, armor class 4. Okay.
No, I think that's a feat. But sorry, don't worry about it. He dashed, but that does mean he gets an opportunity attack.
This is all. Are you still there? This is all run Linux.
Oh no! Oh my god, this guy hits hard.
Wow.
21 damage.
Bye-bye, the fear.
Motherfucker! The fear goes, shit! There you go, Warren.
Can I do that move?
You will provoke an opportunity attack for walking, because you will be entering his range of attack.
You're a spellcaster. Don't get into melee with it.
You can see him through there. You can still shoot him from there. So
I'll move a bit so I can definitely see him. Do I have him targeted? Yes. Missed.
Oh no! Firebolt, he missed. And prison guard large stands in front and sees 3 prime targets and is going to sweep. Gonna make 2 attacks. One at Jade, one at Kenny Rogers, going from left to right. You know, targets left to targets right, swinging across its chest. Just like,
So he's got a sweep now, has he?
no, it has multi-attack, so it could target 2 attacks. I'm just treating it like a sweep because it's funny to me. And there's targets lined up as if it was a sweep. But it's just my way of calling individual attacks on 2 different targets. Start with Jade. Oh, fucking motherfucker. He freaking hits your shield.
Boink.
And it actually prevents him from taking the second attack. Motherfucker.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers is lucky.
He missed and the sword stuck in the door jamb.
Oh, well, he swung and the shield was up so well. Jade was just like block and it just caused one of those clang and he's just like, I can't do it.
I'm going to look disapprovingly back down. I'm sort of pull my shield back a bit so I can peer over it. Look disapprovingly, sneer at him, and then take a swing.
Can't see shit with these on.
Take a swing. And I wonder, what are we fighting for?
His death.
Sorry, I was quoting Third Eye Blind. But do it. Do it. Put some hurt on this guy. He's a meat sack, but can potentially kill. You hit. An 18. Look at that. D8 rolls a 6, plus your bonus 6 damage. Just 12 damage to the prison guard. That's not bad. You still have your extra attacks. Ooh, definitely hit that time. 11 damage. And so you're getting a little tired from swinging so much that the damage is starting to go down. But he's got that bright red dot. He's heavily hurt, having a bad day. Oof, you missed, just barely. There's too many swings at this hitbox of doom. And no, I did not adjust the hit points at all on these guards.
No, that's fine. No, I didn't boost it in any way. So that's fine.
Which is fine. I didn't adjust the AC or anything. I'm just like, nope.
I'm going to leave it up to my shelled friend over there.
To see if he'd actually do something instead of just take a nap over there in the corner. Gets that built-in advantage. Definitely hits with a 27.
We're going to chop his head off.
Swing that axe round and round. Nice 12 points. You hit 17 damage.
That's exactly what I said was going to happen. Then
a
little dance.
As you lob his head off, you notice that originally you thought these were mechanical type golem animated armors. But as you lob the head off, the magical disguise of hollow armor disappears and a Githyanki head falls out of the helm as it hits the ground. And you're like, shit, this motherfucker. Okay, you don't say that. It's alive, basically. Now, I'm going to unlock tokens and let you cruise around, figure out what you guys are going to do. But just remember, if you where you
what is
stand,
our plan here anyway?
Are
we trying to escape the prison? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, you escaped the prison once. You went down through the tunnels. You went in a tunnel, or went through the ravine. Went into the tunnel because you were kind of drawn there. Power of the orb and all. but you're trying to get out of here overall. You can
we
go
didn't
back
play for a couple of
off
weeks.
the bridge into the ravines. You can go through the prison. You can come up with whatever solution you
The
feel like.
ravines were north.
They were off the bridge.
Yeah, just underneath that bridge above Jacka, yeah.
Yep. And you can come up with your tricks to get down into the ravine, or you can. You're not going to be able to walk all the way up there because I put the line of sight, the wall. It'll block it. I just didn't want to. Yep. So you could totally do that if you want. I mean, that's up to you guys what you choose to do.
We've already been that way, so should we go down and have a look around, or do you want to get into loads of fights, or do you want to just get the cat out of this place and go in there? What exactly is our mission at the moment?
You were trying to escape. That's the short version. Escape.
Yeah, so we've escaped, so now what we're going to do? Go on holiday?
It's up to you. I believe there was some intentions with the werewolf dude or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what your intentions were because I don't think you guys fully voiced them.
I mean, we were sort of held up, weren't we? Not in purgatory, but in we were held up. So we're trying to get out of there in a minute.
Yep, you were caught up in a here because he subdued a couple of you, and you guys came willingly to get operated on up here in this place, and you managed to escape in no small part because Warren G's mage hand put in a lot of work.
So we're trying to get back somewhere where we can take stock and figure out what we're doing next.
Yeah. All in all, though, you probably just don't want to be here, would be my guess as your character's motivations in this place. Which way you want to get out of here, that's up to y'all.
Well,
or you can take naps in parts of the prison. That's up to you.
We don't need naps.
Well, there's going to be guards everywhere. With the prison section might have figured out we've gone missing now, but I don't know how long we've been.
We've killed a bunch of folk, so
yes. And there's been a period of time since you escaped the northern part of the map.
I guess Nafir would want to heal himself.
Nafir might.
Yeah, or Kenny Rogers can heal him.
Exactly.
Well, I guess. So we've come from the north.
Yeah, the north part of this was that chamber with when you all were locked up.
Yeah.
It's just pitch black now because I was trying to minimize some of the line of sight.
Well, I've got my sword out, so that'll be flaming away. I'll go. I think we should go kind of southbound-ish down the corridor. I'm going to take a peek around that corner.
Nice little hill. All right. Did I just cancel somebody's moves accidentally?
Yes. You cancelled mine.
I
was going to take a peek around the corner.
Yeah, I was clicking and I.
You've still cancelled it. How the fuck have you managed to part cancel it?
I just dragged your. I'm trying to drag your character, but because of the LOS is.
I'm going to take a peek around the corner.
You can peek around the corner and you notice that there's a door to your direct south.
Hey Jude, don't follow through.
Some
take a
windows with bars.
Stick it in your ear.
Walking back and forth, there's another prison guard on the other side of the southern wall.
Remember to let out into your
kind of patrolling.
So, in this corridor or not?
Do you see now to the south?
No. Nope.
You can't see around that corner because the
window's
wow. Away.
Well, no, it's a window. You should be able to see through it. You see a big red arrow?
He's going to have to move forward a little bit to see around that corner properly.
Yeah, it's kind of the joys of this game. You can't see around it. You can't peek around a corner. You have to stand in the fucking corridor.
Well, where that arrow is, because I targeted it for you, there's a guy.
You want me to go invisible? You think they can find me in invisible and scout the area out?
But this is a window to the, this is a window to the south of Jacka, isn't it?
Yes, it
like
is.
a grate or something. So they can't see anyone in that room now. So they'd have spotted us killing that other thing. Otherwise.
Yeah. If you move closer and look to your character's left while looking south, you can see a guard posted by a door. Why is he not visible to you?
Inside the room?
Anything. I haven't seen a guard yet, other than that one we fought.
I'm not getting any. I don't know what fucking guard.
They're not on the
is
combat
that
tracker, so that's why we can't see them.
Yeah. Oh, they're.
I haven't seen the one. I haven't seen the one through the window that Barradine could see, and I haven't seen the one to the south of us that we could apparently see.
There, now you can see
There
them
they
all.
are.
There we go.
So you can see them all. They're when you look at them though, they look like they are not paying attention to their surroundings.
Crazed scream.
Yeah, I didn't come up with that name. It's just there.
Noticeably stooped.
Yes.
Hey man, I'm noticeably stooped, man.
The one that Jade should be able to see is the withered spade beard.
With what's a fucking withered spade beard?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I can see that one. I can see that one. But I couldn't before. So thank you.
It's supposed to be down there through the door somewhere.
Yep,
they're you notice that they're kind of all like what you can see based on small observations is that they don't react to your presence. It's not as if they're guards from like Metal Gear Solid. They don't even appear to have like conal directions. They seem to be almost minimized intelligently.
So
minimized.
I reckon if we wait until he's turning the other way, you could head down the opposite wall of the corridor, and he won't see you. Almost so. All right.
He's moving. But again, you notice that they haven't reacted to the sounds of your metal weapons clanging on the metal guard's armor. And one that should be able to see you is not responding to you guys.
Well, let's see what causes a response then, I guess. I'm going to head across here. Is this a door or a window or something? It looks like there's something weird on the wall where I'm about to move to.
Jade, you want me to make you invisible?
No.
Just the poor artwork.
If they're gonna come for us, they may as well come for me or Jacka. Then you just set them on fire.
Well, if they come around the corner, I can put up a wall of flame to block them. They'll take damage, but we won't.
Yeah, you might still be able to do that, but if they're gonna see anyone, I want them to see me.
Mr. High AC or Mrs. High AC?
No.
Ms.
Ms. Marvel.
Ms. to you, Mr. DM.
God, I hate this man.
It's really laggy.
Yeah, well, it's because I did all the windows and all the little portholes for line of sight, and it's trying to transmit that data back and forth every time you guys move, and it's obviously not the most efficient use of line of sight.
Well, I'm gonna wait here, weapon drawn.
Yep, and when I should have been spending time, correcting the line of sight, I was
working, doing something else. Don't worry about
it. Playing Icarus.
Icarus, what's that?
Icarus is fun. It's like a space session-based survival game, like H1Z1, except aliens, planet instead of zombies.
I'm gonna wait at the corner with my weapon drawn. If something comes around it, I'm gonna fucking brain it.
I just saw withering whatever his face go past the window.
Yeah, you still see that withered spade beard guard, even though you can't actually see its face because it looks like it's hollow armor. You see it pass by the window. And after a short time, you'll see it go back. But it should be able to see you when it was walking.
close
It should
the map
be
for a
able to see you
second.
at that corner, but it didn't. It just didn't
So
respond.
it's just a zombie guarding an area.
Yeah, at this point, like with Jacka standing practically straight in front of the crazed scream prison guard through the window, and the thing is just like staring forward. You probably ascertain that there's some sort of maybe mind control would possibly be the easiest way to explain.
I mean, they're basically undead, aren't they?
Of sorts. They're not actually undead though. No, let me move him. Stop moving him. Fast, because when you guys do it, it goes so much slower. I'm just like, let me do it so faster.
Just unlock tokens and tell everyone to behave.
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't always work out.
I'm
But I
going
did unlock
to
the tokens.
peer around this corner.
Well, if they don't
does
behave,
not
they run
mean-
into a dragon. Yeah.
Which does not mean step
course.
out, but I will be
Just
peering
look.
around this corner. Yeah,
You
but
put up your shield facing outward and use the reflection on it to look around the corner. And you see at the end of that hallway, there's another doorway. There's also a doorway on the right-hand side of the wall, which would be the northern part of the map.
All right.
South.
And of course, a doorway directly below you as well.
Yeah, I've seen the guy walking around.
Yep.
I'll point it out to Jacka if he hasn't seen it.
Thanks, I didn't see that door there.
No, more the the thing that's
The
walking
withered
around.
space.
So what we can do? Go through these doors here and get him?
Well, that door probably opens both rooms, so you might be facing two of them if you do.
Do you see it pacing back and forth?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I'm trying to time it with each press.
all right. Let's go.
Through the door? Do it.
Better to not have it surprises.
Here he comes.
The guard raises his arm with the sword. It seems that being this close, not a good thing. Roll for initiatives.
Oh,
Yay, I'm really good at this.
Roll for the fear. With his bonus, man, he got some good. Ooh, look at that! He got a 25.
I'm last, as per you.
Oh my lord!
No, I'm
You've
not-
got to say, I'm really good at this.
Yeah.
From now on, you've got to say, I'm really good at this, but with a positive spin in the voice.
No, I'm not
and
even
then
sad.
suddenly you'll get the
I'm not even
20s.
sad at this point.
At some point, you just need to take that fucking alertness rod and equip it so that way you can get advantage and
I am,
maybe at least
I
get a
am going to
10.
use this advantage to go for my piss. 'Cause I need one. And I'm
Oh,
not
right.
gonna
That's
get
why he
more.
likes low initiative rolls, so he can go for a slash. Right.
Oh wait, sorry, I just untargeted Warren. I'm done. I saw Warren, I saw your token, and I was like, oh, that's enough fear. But that's clearly not the case.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
You can run up, and he can see him through the door. He's going to use
Me.
one of his cantrips to try to put a little hurt on this guy. And let's see what Shock and Grasp does. Actually, no, that's Touch. So Firebolt today.
Me, 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 me.
Fireball.
Oh! And it basically fizzles at his fingertips, and nothing happens.
And 3 times.
Damn it! Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers go.
Kenny Rogers, McRogers, and Rogers. Did I lock tokens already? I hope I'm on it.
I have no idea.
Go down there and bash him with my mace. Again,
You're gonna dash. Wait, how you gonna run 50 feet?
he's got a free dash with that whatever thing
Oh,
you gave
yeah.
him. Yeah.
He's got the fucking orb. I keep forgetting, even though I can literally see Iska orb on the damn thing.
Got an orb.
It's just like slowed down suddenly.
Slow as
Like,
fuck,
nope.
isn't it?
Ugh. I feel like I could unlock tokens and you guys still wouldn't be able to walk that fast anyways. Hey, look at that hit. Extra damage. Pop, pop, pop. 17 damage to the prison guard. Withered spade beard. Oh, no.
The aura thing doesn't help either, because when you move through that
What's that?
with the automatic aura from Garden's character.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
To me,
It
that
doesn't work. It's like a fake.
Well, yeah, because it's not
location
like built
finder.
in.
Yeah.
But well, the thing is, like, I don't think that's the issue because when your guy was as far away as possible, he's still moving as equally slow. Your balls are showing, and now Kenny Rogers gonna get hit in the face a couple times. Sorry. Why did you do it? You blocking by. Oh, you bastard. Warren G.
I'm Kenny Rogers. Don't mess with me, man.
You knew when to
Thinking
hold
about the
him.
gambler.
And Firebolt with a hit. Rolled of a 21.
Don't I do extra damage with the orb?
What orb do you have?
The one you gave me 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Get a drink.
Yes, but not with the cantrip. It powers your spell slot levels up.
I'm getting a drink. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Since cantrip doesn't have like spell slots to use, it technically can't be powered up that way. But if you would use like
Fireball or
fireball or magic missile, you would have gotten like magic missile automatically would have gotten additional missile thing and whatnot. You still did fucking 18 damage. Holy shit. That is perfect. You're like, you got a party mouth. And now Jade gets to go.
So, who hit Kenny?
No one hit Kenny, but prison guard Withered Spade wanted to hit Kenny. Withered Spade beard.
All right.
And then Warren fucking smacked that guy in the mouth with a firebolt. So, pow.
All right. I'm gonna get around behind him and.
As usual, Jade takes it in the rear or gives it in the rear, puts it in the rear. Stand and deliver in the rear.
Shove the holy wrath of Tempest where the sun doesn't shine.
That sounds like an adequate methodology of attack.
Hang on. What the hell is? There we go.
You definitely hit with a 24 for sure. Heavy damage. Or it is heavily damaged. That orange dot.
Remember.
Additional hit.
Into your heart. Then you can fart into a cup.
That was some weak damage, but you got some damage.
Let it out, let it in. Hey, Jude.
10 damage.
You fruit.
Yeah.
It's got a nice deep orange color dot there. Having a bad day.
Purple shade of orange.
Kenny Rogers, you get to go.
Yeah.
And Jade, you're still at the fucking bottom. This time you have a 3 when it re-rolled it.
I know.
Holy shit.
I'm not even mad. I'm
He's
just
resigned to it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm mad about it. I'm
Oh,
legit
fuck
mad
off.
about
I
it.
rolled a 1 and a 2.
That's what you get. Boop, drop the 1, but you still fail. Now Jocko gets to see if he can put in some work.
At least I hit the thing. I just don't. I just do it slowly. That's all.
You're like, I'm gonna give you a chance, okay? Ah, critical hit. Put as much damage as you can on that. Whew, 24 damage. You have
Dead.
laid it to waste. And just like the other one, the hollow appearing armor, when it dies.
I chopped his head off with my
appears
axe.
before
I'm just
the
going around
person.
chopping these things' heads off every time. You lot loosen it up a bit, and I just chop his head off.
That's
I'll
pretty
say
much what's happening.
slow and steady wins the race.
Yep, just
Says
like a
the
tool.
tortoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Tokens are now unlocked. You know that there is a guard if you go to your right. So you know there's one. Crazy Scream guard. You know there's a door directly to the south. Did you just deliberately walk up in front of it so it gets mad and wants to fight you now?
God. You could have waited so we could have joined you in on that.
Yeah, because now, dude, nobody gets to move. It starts where it is, man.
That's good. I don't mind.
Everybody else minds because now they gotta
They
waste
don't.
a
I
turn
don't want them
walking.
to get hurt.
They gotta waste a turn walking just to
Do
get
I need
there,
to roll
man.
initiative?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm just gonna skip the turns and see if does it re-roll it if I skip.
That's my go.
Hey, it re-rolled it. No, I was saying I was gonna go through the thing so it'll automatically re-roll. This time.
No, I'm not even gonna get there in a turn.
Yeah, that's probably true because Jocko decided to be a lone wolf jerk
No,
face.
I just decided to kill it so that they could explore the other places while I deal with these pathetically.
Oh, so you want to fight it by yourself while they go walk away? Is that what you're saying?
Well, they can do that if they want. I don't mind.
Oh dear. No. Oh, you fuckers. Ah.
And while I'm fighting
So-
on their own, a dragon comes down.
Here can fire a firebolt through the window.
No, damn, minor illusion only does a small image. It doesn't do anything cool. Damn it. Dang nabbit.
Would an illusion even work on them? That's the question.
Let's see. He is gonna cast probably no, never mind. I'll firebolt it. Damn you. Why did you say it? He's designed to be like a dagger user, not a caster, so he only has 2 attack capabilities. Only one of them at range, and it's, of course, firebolt.
Well, he put some butter on his fingers from the burns before, so he's ready.
And she missed. Oh, why did I close that? What the hell's wrong?
My goodness.
Oh my. But he's also going to use a bonus action to dash, so he has a total of 60 feet movement. And he's going to leave Jocko alone and go to a door.
I think the way out might be the passage to the right. Don't know, but I'm guessing.
I don't know. There's a few doors in here.
Yeah.
Now Jocko can go try to fight Crazy Scream. Ice cream, Crazy Scream.
I like turtle soup.
Gonna hack it with my axe.
You say that again, please? You were gonna what with your axe?
I hacked him with my axe. That's all right. I just missed.
Barely.
Second time, his armor blocked it.
Yeah. It went clink, clink. And what one? That's Crazy Scream. Jade not going last for a change.
I'm just
Jade
wondering.
rolled a
What's
17. What's going on?
I know. I'm just wondering. I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm just wondering whether I follow Jacker up there or follow to the south. Warren's with him, so
I think you've got it.
I'm gonna follow down
Hello, Metallical. How are you?
to Nefir. I'm not gonna try and open the door, but I'm gonna follow him down there.
What do you see when you look out that window or into those windows by you?
I keep on having my move moved, but I'm trying to
Because
get
you
down.
ran into the wall. So
I know. I was trying to adjust it, but every time I tried it, you moved it.
Yeah, because I was trying to drag it, and then you dragged the movement, so it was fucking up where I moved it. I was like, I'm just trying to help. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna.
Just unlock
I'm
their
gonna-
tokens while they're
I'm gonna-
moving if they're not fighting, and I'll just unlock mine. That's all right.
I'm gonna try and say, try and gesture to Nafir to just hold on and wait until the others catches up.
Nafir's hand is on the door already, by the way.
Yeah. I'll put my hand on his and just no. And I'll hold my action because
In case any bad shit happens, that kind of thing.
yes.
All right, and then Warren gets to go.
I'm still glancing over my shoulder just to make sure they're all right up there.
13 damage. And I'm eating a really cold ding dong.
Really
Take that
hot
however
what?
you will. Ding dong. A cold ding dong.
Like a Swiss roll with
Yeah, yep, that. I put it in the fridge so it wouldn't be all melty, but now it's kind of.
Oh, wait, no, the ding dongs are like the hockey pucks with cream in them.
Yes, yep. Same exact ingredients, though. Made in the same building. Let's see. There's 2 strikes at the turtle. See what happens. Oh, he definitely hits you. That's. Let's see what over here happens. Oh, 30 damage. Did you resist it? You're not raged, are you?
No.
Strike 2. Oof, hits you again. This is a second of second attacks. Luckily, not as good of a roll.
Well, 5d6 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
these guys hit hard. That's why I wondered
Yep.
why you ran off.
2d6 slashing and 3d6 psychic. He fucks you up. I was like, no. I warned you. Now Kenny Rogers is probably gonna have to do some emergency shit right now. So let's see what happens. Kenny Rogers moves 10 feet in.
Yeah, let me finish my move before you I was in the middle of 10. Okay, no, it's just confusing.
Sorry, it takes you 10 hours.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right.
Where are you, spell? Cure wounds. Did I just tick 3rd level?
Of all the times you wish you were raged. Nice. 26 heal. That's actually pretty huge.
Prison guard with mangled knees.
Nope, Jade's turn.
Do I need to run back?
I don't know.
Nah.
You heard a loud crunch on his shield, back of his shield,
Yeah.
his shell.
Then you heard, oh, no, in Bethlehem, and you
I'm
know
gonna
he's been
say
healed.
to you, I'm going to say to you, Nefo, whatever you do not open the door. I'm going to head.
And then Peter turns and goes, fine. Are you doing a full 30 or are you going to dash and go even further? No, dash would be an action, so that might really fuck you up.
Yeah, 30 is a normal move, isn't it? So
It's, I'm gonna try and move you because it ran into the wall. That's where 30 was, right? I don't remember. Was it one space up?
It was about there, yeah.
All right. I should probably paid more attention to where the dot was.
Let's do this like, hey,
you
think?
I can do. I could throw a javelin at him, I suppose.
I like my little head floating on the bottom of the disc.
I don't know.
Because I didn't have it.
Javelin hurls through the air, hits the guard right in the shoulder, kind of turns it around. It's looking closer to our boy Kenny Rogers than it is Jaka right now. 9 damage.
Okay, that's about all I can do.
Javelined him?
Javeled him in the javelin.
Yep.
Jabba.
Just ran forward and took a running throw.
The eye space that in the helm that shows no eyes turns green as it swings at our boy Kenny Rock. Oh, lucky motherfucker! Lucky, so lucky. Did I just drag the wrong damn thing? No. He recognized the eyes turned green because he recognized healing. It was like, ooh, softy target. But
he's not a soft target, he's a
softy.
cleric.
Yeah, exactly.
Wrong game. It's not World of Warcraft. Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow. I mean, well, Nathir is going to fucking firebolt again. Yeah. Should be able to see him from there. Woo! He does a terrible job of it. Kenny Rogers.
Oh no, it's Kenny Rogers go. Okay. Okay, he's going to try and hit it, but misses.
Next up,
The guy with the noticeable stoop tripped over his own feet and fell over.
Oh, miss. Joker's turn. I've had like a gallon of water today. Probably a bit much. The turtle starts listening to Metallica's Saint Anger album. And the complete crappiness of that album drives him mad. Crunch. Put 11 damage on it. You get your rage swing out, and it's another hit. 19 damage. That was a painful one.
It was
What's
painful.
The health of this thing look like?
I slashed him with my axe until his balls fell off.
Jaka gets to go again.
Yeah, baby. Gonna chop him up with his axe.
See what you do. You get
You can fuck off.
Not that time. You trip over your own foot that time. And
Oh, wow.
God damn.
You're
Tripped
starting to
over
like
your
that
own
saying on
shell.
your album.
I think you lost a lot of blood there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's
Wow.
hilarious.
He's laying there on his back trying to get up and turn himself over.
He's got the tennis balls on his walker came off.
Tempest states that false bravado is not a good way to go.
And another firebolt. Ranged
Finally,
attack.
he
It hits. Finally. Not so hot damage, however. Hey,
Wow,
it is a
it's too
hit.
hot, man.
Kenny Rogers, do your worst.
Wow,
Oh,
Kenny
blocked
Rogers
by
is
the armor.
getting rolling the good ones too.
This round is not beneficial for you guys. Not at all.
Bop, bop.
Praise scream.
We did think the turtle was being a little brave.
Yeah. See what
Get a
Jade can
turtle's head,
do.
what you can do.
I'm going to
Actually get in close.
just charge in, and as I'm going, do like an uppercut swing. Just like, don't run off again, you idiot! And I'll go into the space, I guess, that's between.
All right. The space
I do
between.
a I'll do like that sort of run, dragging the sword behind me, and then just swing up into the.
Like a Final Fantasy VII
Into his balls.
Sephiroth attack.
Swung
Yeah.
into his neds.
Well, admonishing Shellboy.
On your first swing, let's see how you do. And you hit and you go, that's how it's done! 10 damage on your
Pitiful.
first strike.
And then bring it back around, and then do a downswing.
Up and down, up and down. That's another hit.
The
10
sword
more
of
damage.
goes round
Bop,
and
bop.
round.
He's having a pretty bad day, though, I'd say. Let's see what else we could do. Do you get a hit? Do you get a hit? You got a hit.
All right.
Last bit of damage.
I'm
roll
done
one.
fucking around. Let's hit it properly. Let's hit it with a.
You wanna-
device.
Oh, you want to waste a spell slot? Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Burn
No,
it.
I'm not
Burn it.
wasting it. I'm making a point.
Get a nice little roll of 20, and you see
And
the
then
hit
just
points by 16. You
Uppercut,
literally
down cut, uppercut, and then just watch it go fly.
it just looks like you're trying to cut up a piece of meat.
Fruit Ninja!
You just murdered it.
Or you can.
And it drops into a hump of body parts after that, multiple vicious slashes. And you see the creature inside, another Gith Yankee.
I know you slap Turtle Boy on the front of his shell. Just open hand, like palm strike. Just say, you want to run off? Do it on your own time, not with us.
Sorry, Jade.
uh,
Ratatouille said.
Ratatouille. What?
Ratatouille said.
Oh. I'm the least runoff person you got to worry about. Come on now. Tokens are unlocked again. But you have a door to the right of Kenny Rogers, a door to the south in the Fear, door to the north in the Fear. Right next to Warren G.
Just saying, how fucked up is everyone after that?
Does anyone need healing? I don't know.
Not too bad, actually. I thought you'd be worse than that.
Jack is on
Warren,
27, Nayfear's on 8. So Kenny, no, they're alright for now.
Yeah.
I can
They're
just
not
do a heal if
terrible.
we need to. Save your lay on hands.
The Fear turns to Jade and shouts a little too loudly. Can I open the door now?
Yeah, just
No.
wait till we get there.
Did Warren just go no?
Mass Healing Word is absolute shit spell. Level 3 it does D4 plus 4 healing. Crap.
No, it does to 3.
Hmm?
It does it to everybody, though. So
Yeah, but it's still
here
crap.
It could be valuable. Yeah, it is.
While they're doing that, I wanted to go listen at this door.
Sure. That's not the door. That is a wall.
Oh, I thought it was a door.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's up,
about that.
up near where they were fighting the guard. There is a door.
You could have come down here and listened to this door if you want. You could do that.
Okay. I'm having trouble opening the door. Hey, it opens. Oh, and the door opens, and you see a door outside. It looks like there's some kind of little balcony. Or maybe a porch deck type thing.
Oh, fuck.
What you see
I'm going to go
outside?
grab... I forgot to grab my fucking javelin. Oh, fuck it. I forgot.
Grab your javelin.
No, I forgot to grab my javelin back.
Oh, javelin.
Jacker will go and get your javelin because he's got he
No,
can
it's-
run faster than you.
It's fine.
I'm going to
I'll
get
go
his
buy-
javelin.
I've got to go buy some more anyway. I've forgotten twice before as well.
I picked his javelin up and bring it back.
Oh,
If
isn't
you were
that
to get a
sweet?
magic javelin, it would return to your pocket.
No, not every magic javelin.
Hey, Laroon.
Nothing out there to show a way out, huh?
Well, you see the woods. Like, you're literally looking outside. You can totally get away.
Is there a door that we could see on the building?
You just left the building. Well, that door you're at is the external door.
And how far is it down into the woods? Was it just a set of stairs?
Like, this is like a porch that's maybe 2 or 3 feet off the ground.
Oh, right.
elevation. It's
Okay,
not
we can just
actually
leave
far
then.
enough. You could literally jump the railing and go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's not a fenced-in area, which seems probably a little surprising, but it's just literally like a little porch. You get the sense that this is probably some other kind of building repurposed into a prison, because there's no like fencing or anything that you can see.
Why can't I move my token? Oh,
I have no idea.
I can drag my token. I can't move my token.
I don't know. That's It could be because of simply just the lag caused by the abuse I did with the line of sight. It's kind of like when you do those things, you're just like, at some point, you should just stop.
So we're going home then, are we? Back to town.
Yep.
I think we're going home. Back to our little village, see what's going on while we've been away. Then come up with a cunning plan.
What happened?
Plan of what to do next. Now we're fully orbed up.
Yeah. What in the?
Got to go and
Sam
find
Howard?
Yoda on the say goodbye, haven't we?
All these lights are flashing.
Going on the map.
Looking at the map, it's like spazzing out.
Yeah, I'm getting all kind of weird.
Yeah, I just closed it.
Like on Jimmy's stream,
I do, but every time something happens, it just freezes because.
closing my map.
Yes, please. I just want to unshare it.
I've closed all that.
It is the worst line of sighting I've ever done.
You are fired as an official 11 line of sighter.
Good.
Come back as a 12.
I will never make another map again. Silly me. That's what happens when I do stuff
Yeah,
and
don't
try to
worry
get a
about it,
little
dude.
creative. Oh, I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Life is life. Deal with it. If you can't, shut the fuck up. Wait, what?
Where we're going? Which
Wait,
town we
what?
heading to?
I swear.
We're going back to town. Wait, what?
So you guys are currently located. Let me get you draw a little pointer so you guys can see where you're at.
My neighbour's dog.
Right about the top of those woods there, and bottom southern side, where you ended up getting dragged after you're now in the outskirts of those woodsies areas, the foresty zone. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's probably the worst color to pick is this light pastel purple.
Are we heading low hill, hillcrest? What?
I don't know what you guys wanted to do.
Didn't we have a house somewhere by the Lights Peak or something?
Yes, you did. You guys acquired by murdering Jade and Jaka and this yourselves. You basically murdered yourselves. It's kind of funny. Although Warren, you currently don't have a person in this.
Nope.
Yeah, you haven't yet met your doppelganger, and you might not want to.
Well,
TBH. All right. So you guys are going through the outskirts of that forest region. I'm assuming you're trying to go north towards some of the villages. Is any particular one you have in mind?
well, if we've got a place at Lights Peak, I guess we go there. But if not, we'll stop in at Flagstone, I guess.
All right, you could do either. Your choice.
Well, I think we're going to go through Flagstone anyway. So
yeah, as you travel on the road, get to the road and travel north, you could definitely hit Flagstone first. Has a bit of farming, nice little foods, stuffs around and whatnot. Oh my. All right, so you guys are going to go up to Flagstone. You guys should have access to the map of Flagstone by clicking on that bigger picture. That should work, I think. Not that it's super important. All right, let's see if anything happens on your travels. Woo! Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You guys get captured and end up in prison. The same prison. No, I'm kidding. You don't actually get caught in prison. Oh, that would be fucking terrible, wouldn't it? Sorry, I'm pulling up my random table. I should have just made a table with like random encounters that I could click roll on, like I was doing with the other encounters and stuff. But for some reason, I didn't think it was smart enough to do that.
Where's that name of that orb? I don't see it in my inventory.
Your orb is. Let's see, inventory. It's called Natar, Nahtar.
Oh, okay.
Natar. And that orb casts any spell that utilizes spell slots at one additional higher spell slot, whether you have that spell slot available or not. And it only costs the original spell slot cost.
And we gain additional advantage on concentrating saving throws.
That is correct. You are a casting machine, basically, at that point. Now I closed out the thing because I was silly.
How big is it? About the size of a golf ball or smaller?
How big is what?
The orb.
About a pool ball.
Cue ball? Okay.
Yeah, about the size of a ball pool.
So I hold it in my fist and it's like a freaking bowling ball.
Please.
You are tiny, actually. Yeah, I totally forgot you're tiny. So as you guys are traveling, you head north and you come to the forest.
Warren G is using the ball as a way of transporting himself by walking on top of it. An exercise ball.
That is fucked up, guys. God, that is fucked up. You're just like, yeah, now guess what? You're going to be a circus clown now. You're a gnome on a ball.
With a staff.
Yeah, the staff is for balance, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's so crappy old.
How fast can he get with that ball though, under as his feet? Can he go faster than a horse?
I don't know. If I'm flying with it, I can go pretty fast.
I forgot to erase enemies off of here.
Obviously,
Right click. Guns. Where?
There's a button you can do that removes all NPCs.
Yeah, I can never remember which one.
It's on the
Delete from
menu. It's on the
tracker.
menu.
Delete all non-friendly. Only foot. There we go. Look at that. Ah, jock.
Flash.
So,
Shaved every one of us.
So
No, I said shaved every one of us.
Why would you shave everybody? All right. So as oh god, that's an inadvertent cross. So as you're all walking, going north through the headed to Flagstone. What is it called again?
He just follow
Flagstone. I don't remember the name of the things I create.
Flagstone.
So as you're going north to Flagstone, you end up coming across a wooded area at the base of the hill. And you're walking, and as you walk, you notice that the trees start to change a bit of a color, and a path opens before you. And before long, walking, thinking you know the way to Flagstone, you see in front of you an unfamiliar portion of the woods and a little altar-like pool of water in front of you. And lying next to that water is a unicorn.
Watch out for Voldemort. Drinking unicorn blood.
Urge to kill growing.
This is for basically visual representation. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We don't need any visual representation. Right? Boom. Look at that. So as you approach, you see that the unicorn is laying on the ground on its side, and there's a peculiar breathing rhythmic pattern. I don't think you guys have ever seen a unicorn. Maybe Warren might have seen a unicorn in his wizardly travels, but this unicorn is kind of discolored and breathing heavy, and you can see that on this pool that's about it's like a 20-foot radius pool with a little like platform almost in the middle, like a little landing with a statue on it. And it's starting to become discolored, and to even the casual eye, you can see that the land of this clearing and this kind of spring that you see, this looking pool, you can tell that it's becoming corrupted in some way. Even when you look at the unicorn laying on the ground as it's trying to twist its head to look at you guys on approach, you start to see that there are these sludge-like bite marks. Almost, it looks as if something had bit this unicorn, and instead of blood or anything like that, there's like this black, oily sludge coming out of the wound. And the unicorn is you get the impression that this unicorn is trying to use every bit of energy it has to try and get your attention. And it's only a few feet.
You had me at
20,
hello.
25 feet. You're just like unicorn, yeah.
I'm just going to point out this isn't my fault.
It is your fault. It's probably one of your machines has slaughtered it.
One of your machine? Whose machine?
Oh, since I'm a nature loving
Unicorn glue factory, dude.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I had a whole different route planned. That's fucking. Well, unfortunately, the Unicorn Glue Company isn't manufacturing any unicorn glue yet.
Maybe it is because it's just killed a unicorn. I'm gonna approach the unicorn.
You approach the unicorn, and you see this golden horn at the unicorn's forehead, and the edges of it. Hear the music? You guys get that? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the reggaeton outside. So as it turns its head at you, like in a form of recognition as you approach, you see this golden horn at the head of the unicorn, and the edge near the base of its head is starting to discolor. Looks like it's on the verge of turning maybe to the color of bone or some other muted, nasty, decrepit color.
Okay, so Kenny Rogers is going to come up and cure the thing with a healing spell.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I do a dispel magic on it or something?
I mean, you could try. I don't know if you have dispel magic.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, then try it. While you guys are approaching, the unicorn, oddly enough, can speak in multiple languages at the same time that you all can understand it. But it's not speaking common, as you all know. It says, "Please, I am dying. A man named Shawad poisoned me. I need your help."
Go 11 hit points healed. Maybe.
You cast Cure Wounds, and the usual effect of the healing that you see actually hastens the
Okay, I'm going
darkened
to
damaging
cause wounds on him then. There you go.
I don't know.
Okay, I
Here's
don't
a
know what
hint.
to do. Anyone else got any clue? Give us a hint then, hint man.
Hint. This is a puzzle encounter. Dun dun dun. And I don't know if you guys are actually going to figure it out, to be honest.
Well, I'm probably not going to figure it out. Give me a puzzle. Go, yeah, okay. Is it a Rubik's Cube? Right, I've got a cheat for that. You pull it apart and put it back together again.
No, there's no Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, but that's the cure for a Rubik's Cube.
Oh.
Break it and stick it back together again in the right order. Yeah.
I just realized I made the grid a little too small. Oh well. Yeah, so he says that he was poisoned and attacked by someone named Shawad.
Shawad geezer just causes so much trouble in multiple universes.
This fucking Shawad guy.
Now, there's a pond with a statue in the middle of it, and he's on the edge of the water.
He's a few feet, probably could be 20, 25
Anything
feet
moving in the water or the sludge?
The pond-like water does look to be corroded with some of this oily sludge-like stuff.
Can I see a source of where it's like flowing from, or?
It appears as if it's seeping in from the edges, just at a casual glance.
Let it out and let it
The
in.
center of it around the pedestal, like the little statue thing, you see that, and you see this like little small island with a statue, this beautiful fat woman with flowing hair wearing like a gauzy robe stands on that, and there's 3 ornate jars arrayed at her feet. And then the sludgy stuff is approaching around. The sludgy stuff, you can tell that's the stuff I wrote, right? The sludgy stuff.
So hang on. So there's a dying unicorn on the floor, and there's
Yep.
a woman sitting in the middle of a sludge.
It's a statue, not a real woman.
Okay.
It's a statue. It's like, there's an inscription on it. You can kind of read it if you want. But yeah, the unicorn, it says, "My eyes grow cloudy. I sense I only have minutes before the shadow claims me." Yes, I don't know how a unicorn coughs, so that's just what it says.
Just the way you just did it, that's exactly how a unicorn coughs. I've
that
heard
is
a unicorn
a
cough
perfect
before, and that
unicorn
was
cough.
spot on.
The only time I've ever heard a unicorn was when it was choking on my balls. I don't know, man. I swear I'm not on drugs, but apparently I am.
So
The statue. Yeah, you've heard.
aside from my natural prejudices, as a player, are unicorns generally considered a creature of law?
Lore or law?
Not good, because I'm not good, but of law.
Lore, yeah. In this world, yeah, creatures, unicorns are like lawful good, celestial, big. What do they call? Bearers of Jesus.
And whoever Kenny just tried to heal it and it didn't work.
Correct. It hastened the destruction.
Can I try a counter spell on its wounds?
You could, but I will tell you up front, you'd be wasting a spell slot because counterspell will only really function on something that is in the process of being cast. Since what is already happening to the unicorn has already happened.
All right, and dispel magic. If the unicorn's magical, ain't gonna work either.
You could try dispel magic, but it's likely you would probably fuck up the unicorn as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, focusing back on the island. That stuff's creeping in on the statue in the center, you said?
Yeah.
Let me throw I'm going to throw a wall of fire around the statue in the middle.
Like a circular wall of fire?
Yeah, circular wall of fire surrounding that with the flames facing outwards.
Sounds like the Hudson on fire in 1963. Okay, so you create this big wall of fire that is going around this island. The island's about 10 feet across. So it's not like a big island or anything. And you have this ring of fire now going up, and it goes vertically in the air. To be honest, I don't know how tall the ring of fire will be.
That goes 20 feet tall.
In your mind, you hear Johnny Cash singing as you do that.
Go down, 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 burn a ring of fire.
Yeah.
Ring of fire.
And the
everybody just follows through.
The unicorn says,
I just done a big Scooby.
"The statue of my lady.
Hello, my name's
Alona.
Johnny Cash.
She bears a tablet inscription," and starts to fall weak. And yes, you can ask it questions if you want, please, but it may or may not answer.
The statue or the unicorn?
The unicorn. It's not dead yet, but I am starting a timer.
Is the fire pushing the ooze away, or?
The fire, as yet, has not come in contact with the ooze. The ooze has not yet made it to the fire. Only because I'm imagining that the fire is not like on top of the ooze. Unless that's what you wanted to do.
So the perimeter of the top of the statue area, you know. So it's, if I fly over to it, I should be able to land in the middle.
Yeah, you can definitely land in the middle if you fly over. You guys also, because it's cast by your party, you guys don't take damage if you walk through it. Do you? I don't think that works.
Kenny Rogers is going to say, "How do we help you, Unicorn? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Give us some inside info."
You want some inside info?
Yeah, you must know what happened. You're standing by a slimy statue.
Yeah. The unicorn looks at you and is strong of a breath, and as he can muster, he says,
"Is it garlic breath or mustard breath?"
Yeah. Mustard, not mustard.
Oh, if he said mustard breath,
yeah.
Okay.
But it's definitely horse poo because he likes to lick his own butt.
Horses don't lick their own butts.
I don't know.
That's cats. No, horses do not lick their own butts, okay?
I know dogs lick their own butts.
Yeah, but horses don't, right?
All right. Well,
he likes a unicorn and horns up his ass. No.
Whoa, go fuck yourself, you say to the unicorn. And he goes, "I already did. How do you think I got this way?" No. He says the spring was defiled with dark magic by one of the forest enemies. It had to have been Shuad. And then
okay, can I bless the water?
What's that?
Can I bless the water?
You can try.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Then he's going to cast a bless on the water.
You cast bless, and when you I don't see a.
Well, I've ticked it off my spell list, so.
Okay, all right. So
you cast bless. I'll give effects to all the wrong people because I'm a target. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
You targeted all the bad guys. So you cast bless on the water, and when you do that, all the black oozy stuff starts to bubble and pulse, and seems to grow as it encompasses more of the perimeter of this pool. And the horse says, "I tried to purify it using the ancient ritual, but it left me too weak."
Okay, what's the ancient ritual? Horse. Oh. The horse says, the horse, he's a horse now, he's not a unicorn anymore.
Yeah, he's not even
his horns vanished.
He's been so poisoned that he's no longer, he's just horse. He's Bojack Horseman. Wait, is that a person?
I am just a little horse.
So he says, "I did the ritual and it left me weakened. There is another way if you can do it in time."
Okay, what do we need to do?
Read the inscription.
We're going to read War and Peace in the next 10 minutes, yeah?
No, he says, read the inscription on the statue. The inscription that I mentioned earlier. Dun, dun, dun.
Warren G, read the inscription on the statue since you can fly over your wall of flame.
I'll Misty step into the statue area through my...
Sure.
And read the inscription on the tablet.
Little Warren G standing in front of the statue of this fat woman in a a tweed-like robe as he balances on the orb. No, I'm kidding. He sees this inscription amongst 3 tablets. One of them reads, "My sacred spring is a gift unto you, my faithful. Should evil ever profane it, I gift unto you the method to restore it." On the second tablet, one in the center, it says, "Recall the fable of the 8 archdruids. Once upon a time, 8 mighty druids resided in this forest within 3 houses. 5 were women, 3 were men, and together they made 8. In the end, all 8 found love in pairs. 4 of the druids settled within one house, 4 settled within another, and the third house was left empty and was reclaimed by the forest." And then in the third tablet,
Who's good at riddles?
"At my feet rest 3 blessed vessels.
Because I fucking
Fill
ain't.
them with the profaned water in the manner of the 8 druids, and speak my name with hope in your heart." And you see 3 jugs made of simple clay at her feet, but somehow they withstand the effects of time, and they seem nearly unmarked or blemished. They are of inconsistent size and weight and have no measurement markings. These pristine vessels are gifts from the goddess Alona and cannot be marked or blemished. And I already said that part, didn't I? You can try to figure it out. And yeah, this one's going to be hard on purpose. Now, if you were in the real world with these people, you'd have about 2 minutes to solve this. Think Die Hard 3. But obviously, I'm not going to give you just 2 minutes, because all your plotting and planning will occur in non-real time. See if you can figure it out.
Did I figure it out?
Just read through, just say it again. Say it again.
Is there anything in the vessels?
They're empty.
Okay, and we have to get the water purified to put in there.
It wants you to fill 3 jugs that are 3 different sizes. You see that there's no markings on the jugs, but one of them.
So the rest of the shit you read out was bullshit because you haven't
No.
repeated that.
Every single number in there, I'm trying to make it easier for you because clearly you guys didn't want to listen or try to.
I was listening very hard, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
And you're talking about couples splitting up into different sheds, but nothing about the vessels being filled.
There's 3 jugs. One is 3 gallons, one is 5 gallons, one is 8 gallons. You have to make them match what the story says about 4 druids settling in one house, 4 druids in another house, and the third one empty.
Ah.
So, okay. So, we got a 3, a 5, and an 8.
I thought there was only 7 druids.
And we have to make, what, a 4 and a 4 and a 4?
4 and a 4 and a 0. 4th house is empty, he said. Well, the 3rd house is empty.
The fourth house?
The 3rd house is empty.
Yeah, 3rd house is empty.
So you got 4 and 3 because there was only 7, right? Or was there 8?
There's 8 because they all paired off.
5 women and 3 men?
Yep. 5 women and 3 men, and then they formed pairs. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then 4 into one house, 4 into another house, and 0 in the other house.
Okay, so what was in the jugs again?
We'll let Carlin figure this one out. Riddles? Asking me to do a riddle? What?
Yeah, really.
The jugs are currently empty. You have to fill them.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I know.
I would recommend against pissing in them.
No, I'm not talking about that. So we got a 3. What was it? A 3, a 5, and an 8.
Yep, there's a 3, there's a 5, and an 8. The 8 is on the left, the 5 is in the middle, and the 3 is on the right. I mean, you could also flip them, whichever, but
How about this? Does each
And we have to go 440, yeah?
Does
Sounds
each-
very plausible.
can one jug fit inside the other like in Chinese
My-
Russian nesting
my-
dolls?
No. That would be some weird turkey style.
And where is all the liquid at the minute?
The pool. It's kind of covered in fire right now.
So all the jugs are empty.
Correct.
And what, we got to fill them with the dirty water.
Well, not all the water's dirty.
So we're gonna have to fill them with
With the clean water, because again, it's creeping in from the outer edge, and you got the island is in the center.
Fill up the big one and then take the water from there and divvy it up between the other two.
Well, if you fill up the big one,
Which is 8.
which is 8, and divvy up the other two, one of the other two is only 3, so it could never fit 4.
Yeah, I was going to say 3 will never be 4. So, yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Die Hard 3, the one with Samuel L. Jackson in it? Where they're at the fountain with the elephant, and there's a bomb, and they have to disarm it?
No, I stopped watching Die Hard after the
No,
second one, I think.
what? I mean, granted, the second one sucked, but
Yeah, so hang on. So,
Technically, the first one sucked as well.
hey, best Christmas movie ever. Best Christmas movie ever. I'm kidding. It's not really a Christmas movie, but
so I don't even get what we're trying to aim towards here.
Me neither.
Thrift figured it out.
I'm brain
And then
fried.
Thrift said yes, 358, then 440.
Well, technically it would be 853 440, but yes.
What?
I have no fucking clue. And I hate to say, guys, my dinner's here, and I am very, very hungry today.
Go and eat then.
Eating is fine.
So yeah, I know what you're trying. This one, but how the jug is 8.
358 442. How do you get to that?
440. Sorry.
440. But how does 358 go into 440?
One is 3, one is 5, one is 8.
Is that the different sizes of the jugs? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, the jugs are different sizes.
3, 5, and 8.
But how? Okay.
So if you take 4 gallons out of the 8-gallon thing
Right.
and put it into 5, leave 3 empty, we'll have 440.
Yeah, you get 8 and then fill up leave the 3 one empty and put 4 into the 5 and leave 4 in the 8.
Right, 440.
440. See, obviously, yeah, I figured that one out all on my own. Yeah, puzzles. Give me an X.
Well, you have your newfound intelligence. You figure your character would be.
Well, exactly. Did you not just hear Jack had just solved the riddle in one fell swoop?
Jacka just got everybody killed.
No,
But
he didn't.
you know, well, let's just say
That
you
was
can solve it
Kenny
in 8
Rogers.
steps. But wait, what happened? Kenny Rogers? What?
Yeah. So what
Hi, guys.
happened
I
there?
do have to boogie. I'm sorry, but I will catch you later.
Go and boogie. See you there.
Have fun boogieing.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Let's see here.
Yeah, so if you got an 8 and a 5 and a 3, you fill the 8 up, half empty it into the 5. So you've got 4 in the 5 and 4 are left in the 8 and the other one's empty. There. Why is that not correct?
Well, you're saying it's not precise enough. Is the
Okay,
correct
well then
answer.
that's this is
It's all right. It's all right.
me and
don't worry.
riddles. I'll let Carlin take over.
I have no idea. I have literally zero idea what the puzzle is.
Well,
Jackers can use his infinite intelligence and try and do an intelligence check and figure it out.
No, my character has no intelligence, so
Yeah, but no, Jack has got loads of intelligence, you see. Jack has got that thing that gives him a
That's up
19
to-
intelligence.
Yep. 19 intelligence. Well,
Even so, I still don't get what the puzzle is. I don't even get what I'm supposed to be figuring out.
all right. Well, it's not done with a check. This is.
No, I know.
Right,
I know
so-
that. I don't
okay,
even
so-
get what the puzzle I'm trying to answer is. What am I trying to get to?
Ultimately, you want to have one jug with 4 gallons, and one jug with 4 gallons, and one jug with 0 gallons.
Okay.
Because the 8 druids paired off into pairs and lived 4 in one house, 4 in another house, and 0 in another house.
Okay.
So you have to use a different size jugs. One is 8 gallons, one is 5 gallons.
So
one is
what's
3
the
gallons.
capacity of the jugs?
8, 5, and 3. But you have to precisely manage the amount of liquid.
And what am I pouring them with?
The water from the pool.
Okay. So I have to end up with 440.
Yes.
Okay.
There is officially the exact step to do it, or you can just wing it and try to measure 4 from the 8 and risk.
Or has it got to be one of them things where you
getting
do a 3 and you multiply it by a thing and then divide it by 6 and get the square root and do it that way? Use the 3 only for filling up.
What about a square root? What are you talking
Well,
about?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get the 3 and use 3. You pour 3 into 2 and that makes it 6, and then take 3 out of 4 and put it in 5, and then I'm confusing myself even speaking.
You fill the 8, then when you have an 8 gallon full, you pour the 8 into the 5, filling up the 5, leaving 3 in the 8.
So when you pour, hang on, you haven't even explained the rules. So you have to pour a full thing when you pour it in.
You don't have to pour a full thing. No, you just can't the numbers have to be precise. So if you try to do the whole, I just want to fill up the 8 and split it in half, you're likely going to end up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You haven't explained the rules. So you have to do it precisely.
So so you could fill up. So the 3 has got to be used at some point, and then it's going to end up empty.
See, my question is, we're going through all this trouble trying to just get you to understand the concept, and yet this thing says spend time limit 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't even know what the puzzle was.
I'm not supposed. All that extra stuff that I've said, I'm not supposed to tell you. Like that's just me. Like I'm not supposed to tell you that.
It starts off with it. Yeah, okay. It's just.
I'm just laughing because that's so complex for something that's got a 2-minute time limit.
To be fair, my character has 8 intelligence. So I'll go with that.
That's more than I have.
I have no idea.
I just laugh because it literally says time limit.
I think
because I didn't even know what the question was based on the description.
Yeah, I'm supposed to read you the 3 tablets, and then I describe the stats, you describe the inscription, describe the jugs, and then say in the description of the jug is that they're irregularly shaped jugs. It doesn't even tell you to say.
Yeah, that was some fuckwit who designed the scenario.
Yeah.
Who didn't actually live in a world where people exist.
Actually, correction. They are marked. I just didn't see the sentence. It says on the face, one is marked in Roman numerals 8, another is marked in Roman numeral 5, and the other is marked Roman numeral 3. So that's at least where you understand the size of them.
Yeah, it's just a math problem.
So Jack, with his 19 intelligence, is going to get together with Warren G and the other Nephir.
I have no
figure out while Jade goes and plays with her favourite friend, the unicorn.
Yeah, the sword.
The unicorn. Jade's going to go and pet the unicorn while we solve the puzzle, which we've figured out now with all the high intelligence.
The help of Google.
No, I haven't Googled anything, but yeah.
Well, the unicorn died.
Yay.
Did the unicorn die? We would solved it.
You didn't solve it. You just said, yeah, we're smart. We solved it.
Yeah, well, exactly. That was it. You said the 3, 5, the 8. You put the 3 in the 5, the 5 in the 8. The square root of 1 is the other, and then you add it to the top, and then put it out the bottom. Boom.
Oh my! Oh Lord, yeah. Jesus! Give me the strength.
Yeah, puzzles, man.
I still don't understand how, even if you completely understand what it wants, coming up with the answer in 2 minutes just seems absurd. There
I
is,
didn't-
I think
there
that's
is a
if
solution.
people
Now,
do
here's the thing,
puzzles all the time, they would figure it out. But when was the last time you did a puzzle?
I didn't
Here's-
even understand what the question was in 2 minutes.
Here's the thing, though.
I didn't know what I was being asked to do.
Here's the thing. Success is not predicated on must get the puzzle right, which might be why they gave it 2 minutes, because it would be silly to sit for 20 minutes going, what did we change the number to? Because eventually the unicorn turns into a bad guy and tries to kill you.
No, I'm not going to say that. It's a bad thing, because it's not relying on your character. It's relying on your own intelligence to actually figure out the math. That is not a role-playing question. That's just can you do math?
I mean, if you're playing in a campaign where there's lots of puzzles, then yeah, but we're just not puzzling people.
It's not even that. It's not even based on. Because
if you was in a puzzly DM group, we'd all be puzzly people, wouldn't you? But we're not. Well, I'm not. Anyway.
You could be a dumb shit like me, and your character is the smartest character in the world, and you would have no chance of solving it. It's a bad thing to put in a campaign.
Oh well, doesn't matter. We solved it, didn't we?
Sorry, I'm just being miserable over here.
I'd be miserable.
I wasn't criticizing you, Elephant. I really wasn't. But it's just stuff like that is just like you're relying on the player's ability to solve a math puzzle, and you might have the smartest character in the world, and it's not.
I remember the same thing coming up years ago. I was trying to do a chess game, my players versus Asmodeus or Asmodeus or whatever you call him. Asmodeus is what I call him. Yeah, Asmodeus, him. And I'm thinking, how can I play? I'm playing against two smart, clever players versus me. How am I going to do that game? It's not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, don't be upset, 11. It's all right, mate. Just puzzles, yeah. I'm useless at puzzles, always have been.
Well, I don't feel too bad because my character's dumb as a stack of bricks, so there's no way I would have ever come up with that anyway.
Then Jack is intelligent but not used to puzzles. Hey?
I said the thing is, you don't actually have to. I just.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, we'll kill the bad. We'll kill the bad unicorn. We failed.
Don't worry. It's all right. We'll figure something else out. I'll come up with something else.
It's cool, dude. Don't worry. Don't worry. Really not bothered.
Good match.
Might as well call it, because I don't have anything planned past that, anyways. So let's call it, and we'll figure it out next time.
Okay, man.
All right.
I feel bad now, 11. I really wasn't having a go. I really wasn't having a go.
It's all right.
Good night, everybody.